Among my friends, we echo our echoes to the Ministry of Health, Ministry of Education, Kenya DMI, Kenyatta University Education Foundation Department, together with Standard Health Center in Denmark, for educating many like me to say, my health, my choice. I understand why I should eat the right portions, why I should physically exercise my body, why I should tell the community, say no to alcohol, drugs, smoking, for they should join me and say, my health, my choice. When I go to school, my teacher cannot stop saying, remember the rule of 3. Take plenty of water, do a bit of exercises in school and at home. For my health, my choice.
Today to talk to you about non-communicable diseases. What are these non-communicable diseases? They are diseases that cannot be contracted from one person to another. Some of them are cancer, heart disease, kidney failure, and diabetes. But today we are going to emphasize on diabetes. There are some rumors that people spread that diabetes is for the rich, it's a curse from God, or someone has been bewitched. But today I'm standing here to prove that all those sayings are lies. Diabetes is actually a condition that arises due to no insulin in the body at all, or insulin, but it's not being used well in the body. Insulin is a hormone produced by the pancreas used to consume the sugar that we eat from the food. In simpler forms, insulin is a key that joins the sugar into the body cells, which are also called doors, so that they can open for the sugar to enter and generate energy. There are many types of diabetes, but due to the short time, we are going to talk about 3. Type 1, type 2, and type 3, which is called gestational diabetes mellitus. Type 1 affects children where the pancreas does not produce insulin at all. At this rate, you should take medication by injecting insulin. Type 2 affects adults where the pancreas produces insulin, but it's either not enough or it's not being used well in the body. Type 3 is for pregnant women, where when they are pregnant they have diabetes, but when immediately they deliver, the diabetes leaves them. There are some causes of diabetes, or in other words, risk factors. These are eating fatty foods most of the time, giving birth to big babies 4 kilograms and above, having high blood pressure, and alcoholism or smoking, and being obese. There are also some signs and symptoms that you can observe to tell if this person has diabetes. These are change in vision, excessive urination, excessive hunger, excessive thirst, and drowsiness. There are some preventions of diabetes. These are eating healthy and being active. If diabetes is gotten, you can manage it by, as I said, if you have type 1, you inject insulin in the body daily. So you can also be active and eat healthy.
Too much sugar. So instead of drinking this, eat this because of it has nutrients. So instead of taking this, and as a snack, take such snacks. Take vegetable, banana, something to keep such and it is very healthy to take you so that you don't get to give you energy.
Very good. Excellent.
So that you don't get it helps you to getting the vitamins like eggs or nuts so that you
Thank you very much for being with us. The diabetic condition is becoming a problem. What is more worrying is in the last year we've had an additional 775,000 people diagnosed with diabetes. What's even more worrying is that we're seeing more young people being diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. And as Hazel has said to you, it's a condition, it's not a disease, you can't catch it. But you must know your condition. If you can know your condition, you can manage it. And it's important, you guys being here today. You know, Kenya is fantastic because Kenyans really come together for a good cause. And today is evidence of that spirit. So today what you're doing is you're contributing towards building an insulin bank for children who can't afford it, for raising awareness, and for, as the good work of this young man. Do you smile? You just smile, look, is it? As this young man has said,
very noble cause. I can see the youngsters here. I can see Hazel, who is our good doctor. People have been calling me doctor, but he's a real doctor. Can you imagine when he gets to 20 years old? He'll be the best doctor this country ever had. Sidio? So we require more doctors like yourselves, like this young man. So tuendelee hivyo.
Complications is a very, very expensive condition. But if well managed, then it is just like any other condition and it can be managed for life. But our key problem are the children who are developing diabetes, and yet insulin is not free in the country, and we are appealing to both the national and the county governments to look into that issue, to see that these young people who need insulin get it at no cost, get it at a reasonable cost, or they get it without paying, because it is a life-saving drug. And so